That's awesome.
Yeah, man. You just gotta decide like what level you want to take it to.
Yeah.
More shucks.
That's a question for any hobby though, any talent.
It's how far you want to take it.
Yeah. R.I.P. Kobe. That's what he was saying.
Yo, man, R.I.P. Kobe, man.
R.I.P.
Like,
Kobe on that note.
yo, like, I can't believe that he would die in that way of all ways. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. So they were saying it sounds like the helicopter pilot was just disoriented because the clouds and stuff were thicker than this usually. Than it usually is. But I know, like, just studying, like, trying to be, like, pilot and stuff.
You're going to be a pilot?
I want to be. It's expensive.
Do you want to be one now?
No, I do. But it's funny because when you train as a pilot, there's different levels. Like, there's a visual... There's a visual level, then there's an instrument level. So the visual is like you can fly by looking at the terrain.
Oh, that's tight.
And then the other level is like you can fly just looking at your instruments. So like if you can't see, you can look at your instruments and get wherever you're going safely, like on autopilot or something.
So like in a storm, you can be like, yo, I don't even need to look up. I got the GPS on, you know what I'm saying? We're going this way.
Exactly. So it was unfortunate. It was just bad circumstances for him.
And like I hear
that's the worst part, bro. Like I was thinking about this joint for a while. Like usually as a defense mechanism or a coping mechanism, you can flip it in your mind to have somewhere to put your anger. Mm-hmm. It's nowhere to put the anger.
Nowhere.
You just gotta deal with the pain, bro.
Yep.
There's no one.
Like Kobe gone, his daughter gone, you know what I mean? Like 7 other people gone. There's no way to get over this joint with them except time, bro.
Yeah.
Such a great loss, bro.
And that was the unfortunate part, man.
And it goes to show, like, you gotta live your life, man, because you never know. Like, you never know what could happen. Like, I'm sure they didn't expect. I'm sure Kobe would never thought he would die in a helicopter. You know what I'm saying?
That was his own joint, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was his.
It was his?
Yeah.
I was thinking it was like a charter flight.
Yeah, I thought they were just
all the time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, see, it was probably just another day.
We just gotta live by his mantra. That's the best way. You just got that Mamba mentality stuff is very real to me.
Oh, yeah. Immortal.
Very real.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And you can see the way he applied it. And you know, it's another thing. I think because I follow a lot of the ESPN stuff and all that. Mm-hmm. They talk about how he was going into this next phase of his career and how passionate he was about surpassing his NBA career with writing and movies and all that. I think a lot of people might hear that and take it as a grain of salt, like they're trying to sensationalize it. I watched those interviews. They're not sizing it.
He was serious.
I watched the interviews when he retired. He was sitting in an interview saying, "Look, basketball was the beginning. I'm ready to." And he was talking about, I'm going to be the best at this and this and this. And you would believe him because of the intellect he had.
He meant it,
and
bro.
the intensity.
You saw, you got a
saying?
Grammy for the animated film, bro.
Yeah.
The one about basketball.
Yeah.
Like, Kobe was, that kind of intensity. My mom has a phrase that she would always say, right? Like, a double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways. There's no way you can be excellent here and subpar here.
Right.
Like, if you have that mentality, like I'm the Mamba mentality, right? Of that, I'm going to be excellent. It doesn't drop off. I don't do Muay Thai all the way and then do music half-ass. Like, everything excellent.
Yeah.
He never slack on nothing, too. Russ never slacks on nothing. Facts. Like, just a person that is, consistency is the word.
Right.
Ooh.
You can't be consistent and inconsistent because that's the counter to the definition of consistent.
Exactly. Then you stagnant.
Yeah,
it's like
you just not
positive.
real.
It ain't nowhere to go. Yeah.
Facts, you just not real. Like, there's no way that, consistent people never fall off. Inconsistent people always fall off.
That's a fact.
I mean, you know how hard it is to be consistent?
That's the hardest thing in the world.
Yo, it is a feat of strength. Like, if you're just a regular dude being consistent for all your life, you've done more than like 75% of the world. You know what I'm saying?
That is the most difficult thing is to be consistent.
Oh, yeah.
I swear, I put money on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in a building of a lot of entrepreneurs right now, and I just put it this way. If any of us were inconsistent people like most people are, this podcast wouldn't be happening right now.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because I know so many people who work in my building who do podcasts, and there's no follow-up show. I'm just being honest.
Remember that one time we did the podcast?
Or not even only that, or they say, I want to do this. I have friends who they say, I want to do this podcast. And because I have music engineering knowledge, I will give them a plan myself. I say, this is your budget. You need $500. This is for the microphone. This is for this and that. And I say, and I give them the plan. They won't. execute.
I've done the same thing with fitness.
Seriously.
Yeah. I showed you my inbox the other day, bro.
Yeah.
How many messages were in that joint?
You didn't show me an inbox. You showed me 3.
I showed
all
the
inboxes had like 200 people.
I didn't even get to the end of them, bro. Look, people hit me up every time asking about this, trying to train here, but it's never real. Remember, I told them in the car like 2 days ago, right?
It was to the point I had to say, look, I get the point. I didn't even want to say it.
Because I was telling him, I was telling him, I was like, yo, the fact that he said he was gonna do Muay Thai and really did it,
right,
and continue with it,
right,
it's less than 1% of people. It's less than 1%.
That's true.
I'm telling you, bro. Like people always like to say 1% because it's a great number. Like it's so small that you'll think like small. It's actually less than 1%. Wow. It's actually less than 1.
To stick with it,
the same way you said, I'll give them a plan. Yo, I got a nutritional outline in my email to give away for free. I have all of my notes on scholarly data in my Google Docs. I study every night. I be putting more information to know about nutrition and training. I save it. I can send it anytime. No one ever follows through.
And just going back to Kobe, that was everything you're saying right now, or we're all talking about right now, is like what his thing was. If anybody approached him, he had to say, his thing was, I want to see how serious you are. You say you want to do this.
Show me.
Are you going to put that work in? You're going to wake up 4 a.m. like I did every day. Are you going to do 2 a days and then 5 a day every day like I did?
Are you going to be in the gym shooting?
I'm telling you.
We need that in our community. We need it.
Hey guys, this is your boy D and Demo, and we are CoPlay Media. Catch us on Saturday mornings on DCRadio.com, 96.3 HD4.
And you can catch us on CoPlayMedia.com. You can catch us on Facebook.CoPlay Media. You can check us on our Twitter, CoPlay Media. And tell us what you want. Tell us what you want to hear. Tell us what you want to see. You want to hear about the best games. You want to hear about how you can save money. You want to hear about how you can get better. Just tell us what you want. You want to hear about the most important figures in gaming and esports right now. Just let us know, man. Just let us know. We're going to get that out to you, man. Get you some real talk. Get you some information to the streets.
Tell us what you need, guys. We're here for you. All right?
Yeah, man. Let us know. But be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Just tell us, man. Tell us whatever it is you want, man. Let us know, yo.
Sounds good.
We really, Facebook is probably the best way. No crazy feedback.
No crazy.
All right.